Today we're going to talk about alignment with yourself. Yesterday we talked about alignment and communication. Today we're going to be talking about alignment with who you're supposed to be, okay? And we touched on this last week when we said that the gap between where you are and where you should be is the magic work that you're avoiding, okay? Why is it magic? Because once you do the work and align yourself with who you're supposed to be, then you are in a flow, okay? Once you're in alignment, you are gonna get a bigger assignment, okay? Get greater alignment means greater assignment, and then greater abundance is the result of that, okay? You don't start with abundance, you start with alignment, and abundance is the outcome. So how do we start getting into alignment? Let's say you are depressed and you can't even shower, okay? What you want to do is small little wins, small acts of integrity. If you say you're gonna do something, do it. So say, I'm gonna do my bed today, and you should start doing your bed today every day and do it. I'm gonna take a shower today and take a shower. I'm gonna brush my teeth and do that. I'm gonna call my dad today and call your dad. Doing what you say you're gonna do for yourself all the time, that is going to bring you alignment, okay? Start being aware of the fact that what you say and what you do has to be in alignment, right? You will find value and all your work progressively getting stronger. If you want to get a shortcut on that and finding your value, volunteer, okay? I have been involved with the Red Cross right here for a quarter of a century. I started in 2001 at Ground Zero in New York City. We wrote databases during a day, and during the day, we wrote databases, and during the night, we were transferring firefighter equipment that needed the boots at Ground Zero. Today, I sit on the board of directors and help network our state of Michigan directors with the Red Cross, okay? We live in a society where we don't volunteer. The indifference that we have is terrifying, okay? This is why we need to build our own self-worth, because the more we do that, the more we can give to others. When our cup is full, we can give others to others, okay? You get good with you so you can be good with other people. Once you volunteer in some hospitals or hospice or soup kitchens or vet places or travel to other poor countries, once you volunteer your actual time, your actual energy, and you see the need in the world, it sparks this humanity in you, and you'll know your worth then. You'll know it. When you understand that level of generosity and giving of yourself, you stop worrying about yourself so much, okay? There's really about, 8.5 billion people right now on the planet, and more than half of them live under $2 a day. What are you worried about? You're so trapped in yourself, and you are so concerned with you, okay? When you volunteer, you travel, or you go somewhere, like you travel to Asia or like some poor country, you see how other people live. And the more you genuinely give, authentically, not for some gain, you grow in that humanity. And when goodness takes over, you will know your worth. Trust me. And everybody else will too. They'll see it. And if they don't see it, well, it's because they don't really feel good about themselves. When they are judging you and devaluating you, it's not about you, honey. They're in their own world. They just don't see anything. They don't see you. They don't even know. They're oblivious, okay? They don't even care. They don't feel good about who they are, so they can't feel good for anybody else. Okay? We don't realize how oblivious those people are, okay? If they judge you, they don't know you. Your job is to align all the people around you to be as good, as honest and healthy and compassionate as you. And if you can't do that, spend as less time with them as possible, okay? Don't waste your time with people that don't provide any value, okay? Stay away from people that discourage your ideas. And I don't mean like the Romanian people that are cynical and you know those people that love you, okay? I mean the ones that discourage your dreams because they're jealous or something, right? If somebody is discouraging you from growing, like they're talking down to you, or whenever you are in their presence you feel bad, they're bumming you out, just decrease the time you spend with them, okay? I'm very assertive these days and I let them know, hey, you're kind of bumming me out, okay? I need some encouragement right here, and I want us to be friends, but if you keep bumming me out and you're talking to me like that, I don't know if we can spend any more time together, okay? And most of them are pretty nice and they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, But if they're not changing their behavior, just keep your peace, okay? You are not in a change of others people train wreck, right? Like if other people are messed up, let them. Let Jesus worry about them. You can't save people. And the earliest you know about that, the better for your future, okay? Once you let go of that responsibility, you will find that freedom that you're looking for. All right, that's all I got. I have to go to a baseball game. Make sure you don't lie, you don't steal, you don't cheat, and you don't kill anything. This is my view right now. Look how beautiful it is. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you.